Hey, what is going on, awesome people? Welcome back to Xiang Talk. In today's topic, I will talk about why all the chaos, all the bad things happen in our life. So all the chaos, all the things that happen in your life, right? I believe that everyone has been through some sort of traumas, healings, and then trauma again. And some of the things that happen will always stay in our heart, will always have some fear set into ourselves. So how are we gonna go through that? The healing process is going to take times, but when you go through that hard time, you will come back stronger. No matter what you are going through now, it's just a process of you getting to where you're supposed to be. And this is the mindset that we all need to have, right? It's just the process. It's just the road that we have to take. Right? We just have to move on and see what is in front of us. Like if we go through that, we'll be a different person on the other side. So what if we can't really accept what is happened and what has happened to us? Like let's assume that you have something going on in your life now that is making you feel stressed and helpless. Okay, if you don't accept this thing as it is, right, it's already happened, it's already there, you will always you are going to face this situation again, and you are going to feel stuck again in the future because you don't address the issue, you don't accept things for what it is, and most importantly, you don't move on from this thing. Right, so the feeling that we feel inside from the things that we experience is going to dictate our future. What is it gonna be? So when we accept things that happen to us, we will change our life path, right? We will take on a new journey because we make a different decision. Like I used to be very sad when these things happen to me, when people are not treating me as what I want, right? I get upset, I get really depressed, and I can't get through that. I feel upset, and then time goes away, things will fade away, but I didn't accept things for what it is. I didn't accept that people have their own feelings and emotions, and I cannot control how they treat me. All I can do is I be the best for myself and for others, right? So I didn't think like that, right? For example, you didn't think like that. You can't accept, you angry, and then it fades away, and then you move on into your own life, and then suddenly someone is going to trigger you again. You are going to get angry again, right? Like get this clear, and this time you're going to get angry again, and then it fades away again, and then next time it comes back again and again and again, until you learn something from it, until you let go of the anger, until you accept that that person is who they are. You are not going to change them for how they treat you. Alright? The only thing that you can learn from this is I can be the best and treat them the way that I want to treat them well as a person. It doesn't matter how they treat me back, because they are they. Me is me. I'm on my journey. I'm on my own self-development journey. I believe that there's no accident that you click into this video. There may be something happen in you. You're having troubles in life. You're having relationship problems. You're having a rough time now. Whatever it is, right? It's just a process. It's just a journey, like a part of your life. The sooner that we realize that you need to accept and move on and level up as a result, you accept things as it is when they comes to you. Okay, you focus on the solution, focus on what is in front of you, other than looking back of the anger, the things that you can't let go. So why people can't let go of this emotion? Like maybe you and me are going to go through this no matter what. Okay, we're going to meet people outside, we're going to our work, we're going to see the faces of our customers, we're going to see the faces of our partners, and we're going to have conflict with them. So if we didn't address this issue, the things will get worse, right? You keep things inside of you. Everyone have emotions. If we suppress the emotion, that means you ignore it, you press it within, you didn't accept, and you didn't move on. As a result, like we get all sort of mental issue. We have anger issue, we depressed, and also we have bad tempers. Like because we suppress it, we didn't accept things for what it is. We didn't move on. Like I know that I have repeated these sentences a lot of times because it is so important that we accept things for what it is and move on. Without it, we will always stuck. Okay, so what is the benefit of letting go, move on, and accept things for what it is? Like you will know yourself better. First things, when you know yourself better, you know what you really want in your life, right? And this apply to relationship that you want or you always wanted. Like you know what you want, how you want to meet that person, how you want that person to have, right, the quality that they must have to be able to make you accept them as a partner in life. Okay, there's quality that you need, you want to be able to live your life with them. Okay, you will be clear of what you need or what you want or what you after in your life, and also you will have clearer mind of what you really want in life, what you really want to do to able to progress in your life, to be able to grow in your life when you accept things for what it is, right? Because you always have the things to focus on, to move on, you leave shit behind. Okay, we don't take the shit with us, right? It will be stinky in your life. You don't want to be stink in front of people. You want to be fresh and renew every day. So that's the benefit of acceptance and moving on. And when you don't hold those energy, unforgivable energy, when people treat you wrong, you will have better energy when you meet people, when you talk to people. You are more free to express yourself. You become more confident because you know what you want, you know what you don't want, right? You know who you are, you know what you want to after in your life, and that what makes you different. That what makes you change in your life. What makes you become a new you. Okay, you transform yourself when you accept things for what it is. So when you are here all along during this video, I want you guys to help me by subscribing and like this video if you like this presentation of me, of letting go, of acceptance for what happened in life. So to end this video, I want to share a little bit about me, about my situation that I'm unable to let go. So I have a bad relationship before. Okay, I don't count it as a bad relationship, it's an experience for me. I've been in love with a girl, and that time I was in my 20s. Okay, I make up my mind that I want to marry her, I want to make her my wife, and I do everything that I can to make the money I want and to bought a house for me and her. Okay, and all of a sudden we got into like a distant relationship, and that is when everything changed. Like I was able to pull out and get the house and everything before I fly to the Philippines. Right, before I get to buy the rings, I know that she's with another guy. Okay, what is this lesson about? And I have been bitter and be in anger, resentment for at least 2 years. Okay, my life is destroyed because I put myself for for a relationship as a first place in my life. Because of that, when I lost the relationship, I lost everything. I lost the purpose of my life, and I put her in the pedestal. I put her first in my life, and this is because I don't have any purpose outside of the relationship. All I want is that. So the first thing I want you to realize is how amazing it is for a man, if he determined to do something and he commit to it, he will certainly achieve that. And I believe that you can. Everyone can. I'm not raised out in a rich family. In fact, in a very, very poor family. Okay, I grow up, don't have everything, doesn't have anything that I want. We are barely surviving in our financial status. We are living in a rented house. So I don't have the right mindset and everything to start with. But when we determine, in my 20s, to do something, to buy a house, I put all of my work, my emotion into doing that. I got it done. But when I put the wrong intention into what I'm doing, I get into depression, I get into resentment because of the relationship. So I didn't move on. Long story short, I was mourning for 2 years, and then she get married, she have kids. I get depressed. I don't want another relationship anymore. I get hurt, right? And eventually I become like a player of sort, right? I learn pickups, I learn how to, get a short live relationship where I don't need to commit, because I was afraid of being committed again. And it doesn't work. I always feel lonely. Okay, even though I always change partner. And until recent years, like 5 years ago, I realized that there's something that is inside me that I haven't addressed. There's an issue that are haunting me, that are destroying my life, that are not setting me up for meeting a right person. Right? And I start to change that. I start to become more confident. And now I'm doing the things that I want to do. I want to improve myself. I don't really think about relationship that much anymore. But I feel much confident. I feel comfortable with women, with girls, with even guys. Right? I can be myself more. So what I want you to do is let go of your past, accept it. If you haven't yet, like, we all have issues, we all have past, but that ends today. When you watch this video, make a decision that you accept this fact and you are going to move on. Alright, that's all I want to share today. And again, please like and subscribe to my channel, or share this video to your friends if you resonate with me, or you think that your friend needing this and you can help them by sharing this video to them, as love and care. All the love from Danny. Peace.